Alright, Shalom. First of all, I want to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to our brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith. And Shalom to all the sincere believers. Now, this lesson is going to be based on this house fire that resulted in 2 dead and 2 injured. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, give some precepts, and the Lord's will you're edified. It says 2 people were killed and 2 others were injured Friday morning in a house fire. Firefighters were called around 8:15 a.m. to a 2-alarm house fire in the 100 block of Darlington Avenue in Aberdeen. Aberdeen police officers were first to arrive at the fire, where they found an injured 77-year-old man who said 2 others were in the house. Heavy smoke and flames kept the officers from getting inside. The office of the Maryland State Fire Marshal said it took 70 firefighters over an hour to get control of the fire, after which they found a 73-year-old mother and her 30-year-old son dead inside the house. The injured father and an Aberdeen police officer were taken to a hospital for smoke inhalation. While the state fire marshal investigates a cause and origin of the fire, officials say investigators found no evidence of a criminal act. Investigators say they couldn't find remains of working smoke detectors. Second Timothy 3:1, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And we are definitely living in the last days, because these fires are happening a lot more frequently, and a lot more people are getting severely wounded or even killed. And when you look up the definition of perilous, it means dangerous, hazardous, unsafe, hard to bear, serious. And we are clearly in those times. Ecclesiasticus 39:28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Verse 29, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Yeah, so these fires are resulting in the death of people. It were created for vengeance. They are the Lord's spirits of vengeance used to execute his judgments. Deuteronomy 32:39, see now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And this particular judgment was proof that no one can be delivered out of the hand of the Lord, because that fire was so intense that the police couldn't get in the house to save the 2 people that were in there. See, when the Heavenly Father wants someone to die, he creates the scenario in which the people who are supposed to be able to help them can't get to them. First Samuel 2:6, the Lord Yahweh killeth and maketh alive, he bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. And the Heavenly Father is killing a lot of people in these last days by fires, storms, tempests, earthquakes, shootings, stabbings, car crashes, plane crashes, and many other judgments. Job 4:7, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? And the answer is that no one has perished being innocent, nor were the righteous ever cut off. So those two people who died, that mother and her son who died in that fire, they were not innocent in the eyes of the Lord. Otherwise, the Lord would have allowed them to escape that fire. Verse 8, even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. And that's what's happening. Wicked people are beginning to reap what they've sown in these last days. And it's manifesting in these judgments, these sore strokes being laid upon people. Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Verse 2, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. And for that mother and her son, it was their time to die according to the will of the Lord. That's why the Lord didn't allow them to be saved. Luke 21:22, for these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. And that's why the Lord has so many spirits that are created for vengeance out here, executing his judgments. Because we're in the days of vengeance, we're in the days where the Heavenly Father is punishing these wicked people for their iniquities. Men, women, and children alike are receiving their judgments for provoking the Heavenly Father unto wrath. And these judgments are going to become more frequent and more deadly. And it's just yet another warning and reminder to those of us of the hopeful elect of the judgment that comes with angering the Lord by being wicked. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here and close it. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, the Wadi Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, for putting his spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to our brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith, and shalom to all the sincere believers. Hope you stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up. Adawan Ratzazah. Till next time, shalom.